Okay. No way. No way. I literally just talked to myself for the last 5 minutes. Okay, we're back, guys. Sorry. I hope you can hear me now better. Let me know if that works for you with the audio. But yeah, we just had a little bit of a problem with the DJI. Because the problem is my MacBook ran out of battery. That's why the stream just ended quietly without any notice. So I came back, stream was done. So I had to charge my Mac. And now I use the back camera of my phone. So I don't have your chat here, I have your chat right there. So bear with me a little bit. The sound is back. Okay, perfect. Alright guys, we got the sound back, we got the camera set up. Now it's time to enjoy a good live stream. I'm one more time really grateful for everyone joining. It's a wonderful moment to stream for the first time. So I'm getting used to it, guys. It's like a kid, I don't know, getting to learn how to drive a bike. So I'm getting used to streaming more. Drinking a little ginger tea here to calm my nerves down. Yes, we can hear you. Perfect. All right. How many people are we in here? Analytics. We got what? Five viewers. Awesome, guys. Share the live stream with everyone. That will mean the world to me. With your friends, families, girlfriends, boyfriends, mothers, sisters. Yeah, I would say the perfect Saturday night right now. Guys, I'll be honest, I still can't put it into words. Like, I think I do a lot of vlogs, so now I'm gonna since I have my DJI. By the way, that's for everyone out there that wanna know. I create most of the shots with my DJI now. Guys, we're currently streaming for the first time. That is the chat, guys. Everyone, you can write something in the chat. I'm gonna quickly record you into my next vlog. Thank you for all of you. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. So that's typically 12:30 a.m. in my life. Streaming now for the first time on YouTube, guys. I'm super excited. Before streaming with my phone right here, as you can see, I stream with this thing, which is the DJI. And I got my MacBook running here with the chat camera right there. But I think in future I'm definitely gonna get a camera or like a phone or use this phone to have the chat in my hand, which is a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, by the way, that's for you, everyone in the stream. That's what it looks like when I talk to the camera, because so many people ask me who's doing your shots, who's taking your videos. It's 80% of the time myself, like this, or I just put it on a tripod like here, as you can see, and record myself doing whatever I do. Alright guys, a new journey started with streaming on YouTube. Thank you to all of the ones in the chat. Oh, we even got likes now. Thank you all, guys. Alright, guys. That's the behind the scenes of creating videos, by the way. Yeah, so amazing journey. There's so much more coming up. So I also thought I just made my mind of what I want to create on YouTube. I think I'm definitely going to create a cooking vlog, cooking stream. So you can tell me whatever I should cook, or I just create whatever I eat. And then we're gonna cook while talking and eating. That's what we're gonna do. Then we're gonna do a behind the scenes stream of me creating a short movie. So I write down my script, talk to some of my actor friends, get them together, maybe get a videographer that will take care of the stream so I don't have to like hold it all the time, so I can really like do my thing and just like someone like a documentary just hovering over my shoulder and just record everything I do. That's the second thing that we're gonna do on YouTube now. And the third thing, which I think is really cool as well, is like in real life streaming. So like same to the short movies, but sometimes I record short movies indoors, and you know, a lot of places is like most of the time sealed, like it's not public. But anyways, so in real life streaming, what do I mean by that? I mean by that going out, you know, like for example right now with this phone, I would go out, I would show you the city I'm currently in, show you the places I would go to. For example, if I go to Japan or another Asian trip or another Europe trip, going to Italy, going to Milan, wherever I'm going to go with my shooting, with my modeling, I take you along, I show you the city, I show you the people I work with, I show you a real day in the life, so you really know what it's like to be a model. Maybe if it's something for you, if you're comfortable with that lifestyle, or maybe if you're just, you know, interested in my life. So that's the current thing that we're doing. It's almost 4 a.m. here, that's nice. Hello again, hello. Do you need a camera person? Yes, I actually do need a camera person. I'm thinking and still making up my mind if I should work with someone closely or if I should work with my tripod. Especially because I travel a lot, so I can't really fly out a videographer because it just, you know, it's not like I'm not streaming 24 hours, you know. So for these 2 hours, I can actually manage it by myself. But I keep it in mind, guys. Everything related to work related, business related, you can always write me on Instagram a DM, so I'm gonna look that up as well. What else questions? Can you speak Indian? Yes, I can. That would be cool. Yeah, right. It would be really cool to give you a more honest perspective of my life. Because what I realized now, being 4 years into social media, that I added a lot of videos, which is cool, which is nice to watch. But some people, I actually get that question quite a lot. Are you real? Is that real? Is that honesty? Is it just faking your life? And to show you that it's actually real, and just to also kind of showing myself something new, which is getting documented more, you know. So I actually like watch my step more, be even more efficient, be even more disciplined in what I do in a day, and take you along, you know, to have like a feedback right away. I mean, right now I talk to you and it's almost like I'm in your hands. I don't know if you're in your bed, if you're out somewhere in a club, or if you're reading a book, like wherever you are in this world, whatever you're doing currently, it's like I'm talking to you straight. So when you want to have a question, or when you have a question, when you want to have an answer, hey Chirag, I'm currently starting with this, I'm doing this, I can give you honest feedback right away. So this connection is really important for me. Yeah, that would be fun, 100%. I think it's really cool to have that. All right, we got 9 current viewers. We dropped from 12. I'm still super grateful because I messed up the stream, I think at least 10 times. And one time I was talking, and I just realized that now when watching the stream, I was talking for like 5 minutes and I was like not even live. Because I was only, so you need 2 apps when you want to go live stream over the YouTube channel. You need a OBS, it's called, like a server, and then you need your YouTube. So I thought the OBS was running, so I'm live on YouTube, but I wasn't. It was just a black screen with no audio. So it's pretty interesting. And then my live just cut off and I didn't even realize that. I was talking to you for 10 minutes and my audio was still on my DJI even though it was turned off. So there was no audio at all. I'm editing, by the way. That's cool. That's nice. What are you editing? But yeah, no, I'm really excited, guys. Also fashion-wise, when we going into more production, like I said, currently the only thing that we released is Chirag eyewear. So this is C1 Mirage, one of the best models I ever created. I got most of the compliments with this frame. It's a really, like, I would say it's a statement piece, because wherever I wear these frames, I always get a compliment. They are sunglasses, but you can still wear them indoors, which is pretty cool. 30% tinted. And what I want to say with this video is that we will also now come back with a second one and a third one. So the second one is C1 Clear, which is completely transparent. And the third one is completely black. And like with see-through glasses, only UV like blue light blockers, and these are sunglasses. And right after that, I wanted to create a cap, because it's summer and my hair is just messy, so once in a while I do wear caps, especially when driving drop top or whatever, it's kind of cool, or when you're at the beach. And then this one. So that was the first, I told you I was into marketing before doing all of that. That was one of my first clients. They do basic t-shirts, but I don't know if you can see it though. It's pretty silky, like it's, can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but it's like kind of shiny because it's Supima cotton. So the quality itself is super nice. This piece alone is now, I think at least, don't get me wrong, I think 2 years old, or no, 3 years old. So I washed a lot, but it's still like new, you know? So I'm thinking about producing that as well. Basic tees, basic colors. And yeah, an anime series, oh wrong. Oh, that's cool, Amy. Is it Amy? So a lot of things are in production, a lot of things are occupying my mind, and I think I can share that with you. Also, when I go to my production company, I can take you along how, because I told you it's handmade, right? How are they actually producing a sunglasses like that? Not just this sunglasses, maybe just in general, if you're interested in that, you know. So a lot of travel vlogs will come, like travel live streams. Like one time you will watch me and being, right now we're in Germany, right? So one time I'm in Germany, then I don't know, 3 days later, I try to go as much as often live stream as possible. I will most likely always promote it on Instagram and TikTok. And on my YouTube channel, you will always get a notification. So make sure to subscribe, really important. And then we're gonna go to, let's say, Japan or somewhere. And you're at home, imagine how cool that is, right? You always wanted to go to Japan and wanted to see it. Then you're at home watching my live stream and I just show you the city. And then you can decide, hey, do you actually like it or not? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just take you along my life. Hi again, hello. So how do you like to style yourself in a daily life, formal, casual? It does look good. In a day-to-day life, today is completely different than I would style myself normally, just because I knew. So I got up today and I was not in the mood to work at all. I was super done because yesterday I was working till 2 a.m. which is in 2 hours now. So tonight will be most likely the same. And that's what it takes. But what I wanted to say is that, so I do have formal shoes. I don't know if you can see it. Can you? They're like, can you see it? So they are like formal shoes, as you can hear. When I walk, it sounds like a girl is coming, but it's actually me. Haha. We have this hoodie, which was a gift from a friend. Like I told in the beginning, just because of the Paris thing in the back, I'm wearing it. And the Vogue cover. And the reason that I'm wearing it just because of the hat, because it's super cold today. And then we are having this jacket, which is a leather jacket I got. I'm a big fan of thrifting my stuff because it's a different way of wearing something. If you know, it's been either through a lot of hands or second, just super rare that no one else can find it. Like this leather jacket. So what I do is when I find something, I went and give it to the dry cleaner. This one was actually polished by a leather cleaner, whatever. So it's almost like new, but still giving the vintage look. And the fitting is absolutely insane. So I can wear like this, you know, walk through the city and feel a little bit cool, you know, looking super huge. But yeah, it's just a leather jacket. Anyway, so that's today's fit. And it's like giving a little bit formal vibes because I'm just wearing the shoes and my suit pants. So I'm a big fan of suits. Tonight I didn't really want or was in the mood to wear a suit, that's why I didn't. But yeah, I do wear a lot of suits as well. So that's today's outfit, and yeah, I see the jacket at that point. Yeah, are you kicking us out? I can hear them. What? Who? Which countries do you want to visit in the near and distant future? I want to go to Japan. Oh, that's cool. How do you like to style yourself? Okay, I don't know what's happening in the chat now. Super confused. Which countries I will want to visit in near future? Definitely Japan, China, Korea, never been there. So now I've been to these 3 countries, that's what I want to visit. I want to go back to Indonesia where I've been a month ago, which was super nice experience. Sadly couldn't stay so long, that's why I want to revisit again. Most likely going to Malaysia pretty soon, that's why I'm going to connect these Asian countries. Also India, I'm half Indian, so I really want to do something in India as well. I think there's a lot of, especially for me as I do most of my work online, especially, I mean, this is a physical product, so I just have to ship it. But besides that, I do everything online. And I sell online as well, which is a good thing. Like I just ship them everywhere I want in this world. And what else I wanted to say? Yeah, in Europe, I definitely want to go to Sweden, which is not really what you would expect right now, but I just got a lot of different ideas over there, and a lot of people recommend me that place, so I think I'm going to try and test that out. Asian countries, yeah, kind of giving me the vibe with that hood on the jacket, yeah, right. Right after Sweden, I also wanted to go, or most likely will go to the Netherlands and do a pop-up store event. So I have a good friend of mine that's opening up their Pilates brand and studio and like big event. asked me if I want to join that event and promote my eyewear brand, because the target audience is just there, like fancy guys, fancy girls that just want to look cool. Since it's a limited brand, I think it's a really good combination that we're gonna do. A lot of influencers will be there. So I didn't really made up my mind yet to 100%, but if I'm gonna join this awesome event, I'm definitely gonna promote it and help out my friend. So if you're watching this live stream, I'm so proud of you, what you're doing, insane. We know each other since 4 years and what you accomplished is super insane. So shout out to you. Second thing, when I'm gonna visit the Netherlands and apply and just like collaborate on that event, I'm gonna sell my glasses in real life, which is a cool thing. And second, I'm gonna promote it on my YouTube. So if anyone is nearby Netherlands, you can see me in person, which is a cool thing to do. And maybe we grow even bigger then I'm gonna like. This is so cool. Guys, I love when my brain just connects these events. Imagine I have this event, I have a pop-up store somewhere, I go somewhere in person, it's a public event, I just stream it. So for everyone that is not in the Netherlands now, or is not nearby, you can still be part of it. Because normally you wouldn't. You would just see some highlight clips on my TikTok and Instagram, or maybe a vlog on YouTube. But it's not the same as if you would be there in person. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna do that. That's a good friend, yeah, right? Let's serve it to Japan, 100%. Cameraman, that's cool. Asian countries, kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, everyone, if you double tap that screen, is it double tapping here? I don't know. Or if you double tap the chat, or if you give likes, I think that's promoting our channel, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong with that. So yeah, I told you guys, I'm not just sitting here all day and you would be like, oh, what is this guy streaming? By the way, can you see me when I sit like this? Can you? Can I turn it? Can I turn this thing? No, I don't think I can. Let me see if you can see me if I sit down. Oh, the delay is there. Wait, I can open this and then I can see myself. Oh no, you don't really see me. But I can just sit like this. And then you see me. Alright guys, you're back to sitting, which is way more comfortable. And yeah, so guys, I told you there's a lot of things. Oops. There's a lot of things that I'm currently occupying my mind with. And this one was better. Okay, this is kind of mirrored. Anyways, so yes, we can see it. That's a good friend. What we expect in this live stream is absolutely entertainment. I think it's one of the nicest ideas for streamers to showcase their life. And also to give you a real honest appearance on what it's like, you know, to be, in the end, I'm an influencer, I'm a content creator, I'm a model, I'm an actor, and I'm a brand owner. So it kind of is a lot, and I barely even managed to create so much content to actually show you what I do, you know, because I have to take care of my marketing of my eyewear brand. I have to make and video edit every single video that I actually upload on my channels. Not one is actually edited by another editor. I tried it out, but no one actually got my style. And yeah, so every project takes a lot of effort, and live streaming is something I can do straight, you know. There's no editing in between this connection. I say something and you will reach it straight. And also same with vlogs, you know, I can really stream a whole country, a whole city straight without having to worry about editing the vlog. Because right now what you've seen on YouTube, also on this channel, are travel vlogs from a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago. So I went to Thailand, I think in March, and you see it now. So you can see the delay that I have on my content, which is quite good. It gives you the privacy that you need, but it's also hard to keep up. So I really put myself the goal to create as much content as possible on stream. And that's why YouTube live streaming is the best platforms for me to showcase you a lot from my life, you know. By the way, I think I'm gonna put it a little bit more down, like this. Let me see if that works good. Dun dun dun. I don't wanna communicate. Oh, that's cool, that's better, yeah. All right, slowly getting the perfect angle here. And what I also like about this hood is you can just like, you know, when I'm like trying to feel a little bit, you know, cool, I can just like talk to you like that and you'll be like, oh my God, he's like the real streamer, you know, he's super hip. Well, I don't even know what I'm saying here. Yes, we can see you, that's cool. All right, guys, yeah, if you have any other question, always let me know. I'm open to hear anything. Open for a lot of recommendation. That is just an inhaler. It is herbs, so it's nothing bad. Really, really cool. Everyone, let's do a quick minute to sip on water. Okay, everyone, drink water, please. It is so quiet. Oh my days. It is completely the opposite to all of my TikTok and Instagram live streams. Because they're always so busy, so like, I can barely even focus on the subject, and that's really cool here. Imagine I would like cook something in between, you know? That would be so cool as well. Okay, we're gonna do a cooking stream coming. I saw you read books. Do you read fiction? I don't read fiction at all. I'm currently reading Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. How was your trip to Malaysia and how was your reunion with your best friends? That was absolutely phenomenal. I really loved it. It was really nice. Guys, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of experience. So I'm a big fan to experience a lot in my life, and that's what I did in Malaysia. Like, I can't recap you all of it because there's so much that's just insane to talk about, but I'm so grateful for the whole experience. I love my best friend, Joshua. He's like a brother to me, even though currently on our both ends we're quite busy, so we don't really talk so much now, but he's still in my heart, so I do everything for him, and he opened me so many doors in Malaysia, so I'm so grateful for him. And also connections in Malaysia just gave me so many opportunities. For the first time in my life, I could leverage my social media to get so much that I always wanted. Can you imagine I was staying in a 5-star resort for free just because for my social media? Like, it was a brand collaboration, so they asked me to do some shots completely up to me, like the style I want to do it. They didn't say, hey, you have to show this and pretend like everything was good. I just did my thing there and they actually loved it and they gave me everything for free. Like, my best friend and me, of course, I took him along. Kind of wanted to give him something back as well. And everything there. So we got so many things for free. We enjoyed the stay. We got food for free. We got almost like a junior penthouse suite for free. And it was an awesome experience. Massage, everything you name it that you get in a resort, we got for free. So yeah, it was awesome. It was really cool, really nice, and more to come. You know, there's so much that's like I said in the video before. I don't know if you've seen it. After the live stream, you can give it a quick look. It's just 4 minutes long. And I actually talked about the fact that with YouTube, with Instagram, with TikTok, so many doors will be opened up to you because brands will work with you straight. Okay, for example, I don't have it here now, but a lot of things that I wear, be it pants, be it clothes, jacket, accessories, up to even really expensive, high quality brands, I mostly get them for free because they see my Instagram and it's called gifting. They give you free products in exchange for a post. And now one part even better and higher is that they even pay you for that. So they give you free products and they pay you. Because when you get a lot of people involved as a community, of course it will get back to the brand you work with because they will sell more products. So you get a lot of free things, and that's an absolutely awesome experience, especially if you have your first brand deals. And I'm really grateful for that opportunity because Malaysia showed me that. Also with big brands. I don't know if you guys know Rituals or not, but Rituals was one of the first and biggest brands I ever worked with. And then Prada, Armani, what else you have? Ray-Ban Meta glasses, I got them for free. So there's so much, and it's just like you have to reach out to them, you know. And that's what I did in Malaysia for my first time, also with resorts. It was an awesome experience, you know. So yeah, more to come, guys, more to come. I'm really, really happy for this journey. And now I'm pushing a lot on YouTube, because on YouTube I can really do something creative, you know, with my vlogs, with my streams. And I think I really love it. Like, I really love, like, you can see me right now talking. It's literally 0:40, so it's like almost 1 a.m. on a Saturday, guys. I don't want to compare myself with anyone here, but to be honest, quite honestly speaking, because I just see the people, most of them are just out partying, clubbing, dancing, up to them, you know. But I love it so much that I give that up, you know, like giving up meeting people, giving up talking to people. The only person I talked to was you today. Like, genuinely speaking, there's no other person I talk and interact with today, because I just close myself in here. I edit so much, I create so much, because I have this dream, I have this big vision to get even bigger and bigger as a social media persona. And now even starting the YouTube live streaming, I think, is a new gap that I never really used, and a new form for me to also express myself in my content, you know. So I'm really grateful for all of you guys. Thank you for really joining this live stream today. I'm super tired now, yes, so I'm slowly coming to an end. But I'm really, really grateful for you guys. Really, I think there is nothing else that can put my gratefulness right now into words, because, you know, if you're a little kid and your only dream was it to become successful, to retire your mom, that she's not having to work and have to really put in so much hard effort into working that you can barely pay the bill at the end of the month. Like, this energy is driving me. This energy is giving me what I need for being live streaming now. I'm super tired, but I still do it because my long-term vision is exactly that. There's nothing else in between. The biggest goal that I have is to retire my mom. And along that journey, I realized that if you put your family first, you also should never, ever forget about God. Because I did it. Genuinely speaking, I forgot about God. I forgot to pray. I forgot to be grateful. I forgot to give back, you know, because I got everything I prayed for. Like I told you in the beginning about my marketing agency. I got it. I got my favorite car. I drove around my hometown, showing everyone, hey, I'm the big guy now, you know, I made it. You look down on me. You look down on me when I was being a waiter, when I was doing all of this side jobs to pay my company to make that profitable. Now I have a penthouse, I have my favorite car, and I look like I'm just a man. But I was lost. I was not satisfied with anything. I wasn't even confident enough to look into the mirror, because I knew everything I do is wrong. And now you got what you prayed for, and that's what you give back to God. No, I can't do that anymore. And then I talked to a lot of people that I looked up to and realized that I got so lost in that whole bubble of entrepreneurship that I realized this is not what actually matters. You know, you can be rich today and broke tomorrow. But if you define yourself as your worth is depending on the money, you will never become a millionaire. You will never become successful enough to really be so confident with yourself and comfortable with yourself to go out into the world and create an empire. And that's my goal. I want to create something super big, super huge, so that from my starting of my persona and my bloodline, everyone else is just enjoying it because I put in the work. That is the motivation, you know. I will be the reason that no one in my family has to work ever one single day in their life, because I put in the work. And genuinely speaking, it's only possible with God in your life. I don't really care what you believe in. I said it thousands of times. I'm grateful that I know that there is God, and without him I'm no one. Without him I'm no one. Without him I couldn't be here. Without him I couldn't do what I do and did what I did. And that's what I realized the rough and hard way last year and the year before. And I'm glad that I realized it now, because it could be gone really, like I was on my way to make a lot of really, really big mistakes I couldn't turn back on. So I'm glad that I found him again, that he never really let go, you know. And that's a message that I want to give, because the content that I sadly also consume once in a while, I just realized that people are so lost. And everyone is talking about you will be happy when you have this and that, and no one talks about the spiritual connection that you need, you know. I'm not just talking about following only one religion. That's not the goal. You know, religion is a parting and the reason that so much war is going on. So this is not the key message. The key message is being spiritual and knowing that there is someone out there that created you and that knows you better than you know yourself. And that when you have a problem that you think the only solution is to end your life, generally speaking, end your life or be depressed about your life or cry all day, that you know that you can pray and give it to God and that He will handle it, you know. So with that in my mind, I conquered so much shit, sorry to speak like that, so much shit in my life, because the way I grew up was not the way I think a proper person should grow up, because there's so much bad things going on that I had to face as a really young person. And with all these insecurities that you get through facing these certain dramas and events in your life, your mental attitude and your mental mindset just shifted so much in the bad way that it's really hard to make it up after years, you know, to grow back the fundamentals that you need for a healthy way of looking at life and looking at business and looking at people. And all of that you can conquer with God, you know, like He can cure everything. He can do everything. He created everything. So that's also the stream, and that's also what I want to do with this streaming, to talk more about my spiritual journey, to talk more about what's important for me to keep growing, to show you that I'm in the beginning now, right? I'm in the early stages. You can see me right now. Let's clip it. I mean, I have it in my DJI Osmo Pocket vlog now, but we have now 10 viewers. We are currently streaming with 10 live viewers. To give you a quick honest opinion on my stream right now, I make $0 with it. On TikTok, I would make at least a couple of bucks because there's always someone gifting. So right now, only thing that I get back is your comments and your feedback, which means the world to me. But just to make it clear, that is the current state we are in. And I give you a promise that in a year from now on, or even 6 months, we will make millions with YouTube. Millions of dollars. And why? Because of the monetization and stuff. Don't want to get too deep into the business aspect, but I will show you from the early stages until I will be successful and you are part of that journey. You will see exactly how I got there, where I started. Now you can see how I started. You can see the early stages and you see the end goal. And then you can also see how I got there. And you will see that 99%, I would say even 110% is because of God. Because I know that in order to get to the goal, you have to be an honest person. You have to put your values first. Because if you're only in it for the money, if that's your only goal, you will lose. Because if your goal is better and greater than yourself, guys, there are no limitations that you can put, and there's unlimited energy that you can use. We're the OGs one day. Yes, exactly. Without you, it wouldn't be possible as well, you know. So invest in your future. Amen to that. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. Guys, I really appreciate you. Want to shout you out. Myamyai, thank you. Amy, Amorcraft Art Gallery. Oh, I know you're from TikTok, right? That's your account. Caroline, also really soon you will get your amazing sunglasses. Definitely really appreciate your support in that as well. Then we got Chris Rodriguez as well. Jesse, I think I know you from Instagram as well. Really, really big supporters, guys. Amy, like I said in the beginning. Nikki as well. Who else we got in here? Wait, Nikki, which Nikki are you? Yeah, so like I said, all of you in the chat, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm super emotional now. I don't want to get so emotional now because I don't really know who's all watching. But I'm more than grateful to be here, to be able to pursue that, you know, to pursue my dream. And it's just crazy, you know, like I'm just a kid with a dream, and I'm far from my goals, and I'm far from becoming that person I always wanted to be. And it just feels so good that I'm not alone in it, you know, because to be honest, if I wouldn't stream today, I would still be happy, because I knew that what I was doing is like following my dream and my visions. But we are social humans, you know, so we need social interactions. But sometimes I just feel so lonely, guys. It's incredible, like the amount of self-discipline that you need to sit here on a Saturday night as a 23-year-old guy that got a bunch of messages now and put in that work is insane. And I'm not saying that to get your appreciation of, oh, how disciplined I am. I'm saying it to you to realize and make you realize that it's only now. Like, do you know how many months and weeks and years I have put that off? I wanted to stream since 4 years. Since 4 years I wanted to stream. In the beginning I was not confident enough to talk to the camera, because it was kind of weird. Because normally you talk to someone, you get a response. Now I just look at a black hole all the time, which is quite funny. So you need to be like your own response, and you have to read the chat and everything. So that was the first insecurity that I slowly overcame by creating a lot of content and talking to the camera. The second one, I was kind of afraid of my privacy, you know, because you expose yourself to the camera. So if my face is not right, if my clothes are not right, if, I don't know, something is messed up, people can see that, which I don't really care about anymore. The third one was the person and the people that will watch my live stream is the people that know me from being that really insecure kid. Are they making fun of me? All of these judgment that I get through exposing myself. And now I'm at a state of mind where I don't care about any of that. But still, of course, I'm not perfect. So once in a while it comes back slipping into my mind. Like you see right now when I stand somewhere recording myself. Sometimes I do think about what other people think about me. But then I switch my mind again, because I know what my goal is. And all of that is an investment. So yeah, that's the current state I am in. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. I can't wait for my sunglasses. Yeah, 100%. I'm really, really excited for you to wear them. Definitely send me a picture, or you can also upload that on my website as a review. Oh, this water is tasting so good, guys. No, I can't believe it. It's like dreaming for me right now. Because I see the people streaming, and I'm like, hey, that's actually cool, Chirag, if you would do it with your community, like talking about your life, talking about some of the challenges that you've been through, and giving them a more like open version of yourself. Because there's so much, to be honest, that I could just skip in my life to save a lot of miserable days and weeks and years. And I will help you. So I will be the reason, hopefully, that you will not go through the same shit days that I've been through, because I just was not confident enough to speak up for certain things, or whatever it's gonna be, you know. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's the current mindset we're in. And yeah, good night to you and everyone. You're all beautiful souls. Chirag, you succeed in everything you want to. I believe in you. Bye bye. Amy, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for joining. Do a how do you say, a screenshot or whatever you want to do it, to just never forget about that moment. We got 12 viewers right now. We get we get that feedback in the first live stream, and I'm really excited where we are in 3 months from now on, in 6 months from now on, and even in 1 year. So insane and exciting journey right now. Sunglasses are amazing. Swen, shout out to you, my friend. Appreciate that you joining the live stream, bro. Really, really, bro. It's the first time streaming on YouTube. So yeah, I'm still really excited. I think I will next time prepare myself with even more ideas, like I said, with the cooking vlog or the cooking stream, or even like in real life streaming. I think that's also cool. Okay, I'll create a memory now. 100% guys, everyone, create a memory. Never forget about the early stages. And also never forget that one thing, that without you, coming a little bit closer now, without you and my, wait, let me check the framing. Okay. In the middle, without you and my live stream, I wouldn't be able to follow my dream. No, that should be better. Come on, Chirag, you're a good motivational speaker. Without you in my live stream, I wouldn't be able to pursue my dreams and follow my visions. So I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart that you are joining my live stream. I thank you so much because, like I said, without you, I wouldn't be here. And more to come, guys. I'm really excited about everything that will be here in future. It's just the beginning, yes. I'm part of the first live stream. Tomorrow to success to you. Baking is also Sven. Maybe we're gonna have our first guest already. No, I definitely want to do it as well. I thought about getting some guests on the stream to like showcase you also like a natural conversation, you know, maybe also people like, I know some people who are really into modeling, into acting, into social media, or into art. Like from every perspective, we have a different view then, you know. It's not just my view, but it's also like the behind the scenes of another person. So maybe I do that as well. Since you're already a content creator, what name would your fans have? Oh, like our community, I would say we can call ourselves the Team Chirag. Is that too basic? I don't know. Or yeah, I would say Team Chirag because the brand itself, the name is Chirag. Can you see that? Chirag. My name is Chirag and you are my team. Is that cool? How many languages do you speak? Sven, cooler Name. Sven ist der Beste. I do speak 4 languages, so I speak English, German, Hindi, and French. So we got 4 languages on the list. Wait, I'm still in the frame. Oh, yeah, I am. By the way, I can also like paint something on there or like write something down. Wait, it's so confusing. Wait, the mirror is there, so this is this way. Oh my god. Guys, do I look like I slept 4 hours today? No? I'm glad. Would be happy to join. Nice, bro. We got the first guest already. No, I'm really gonna plan out the next stream. I'm gonna do something really, really exciting, extraordinary for all of you to see also a different type of persona from me. And yeah, what languages do you want to learn? I'm currently thinking about and also already started to learn Chinese. Since I know Hindi, which is, I think, is it the, like, besides English, one of the biggest languages a lot of people speak because we have 1.5 billion people. Then the other one is, of course, Chinese. So I think that would be cool if I could also speak Chinese, because then I can speak what half of the whole world population can speak. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, didn't really make my mind onto really going fully into Chinese. I just know 你好吗? 我也是. 谢谢. 你好吗? Wait, no way. Is my stream so much delayed? Oh no, okay. It's a little bit delayed though, which is good though. Okay, no, I have to go sleep. Good night. Oh, cool. Good night, Amy. What the? Good night, Amy. No, not at all. The stream is not delayed. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. So, and another thing, guys, since it's a more of an interactive thing that I'm currently doing here on Instagram. By the way, that's how it looks like. So since it's an interactive way of talking to you, alright guys, since it's an interactive way of really talking to you in this chat and in this live stream, I also wanted to ask you, what type of content do you want to see? Is there anything that you always wanted to see but never really saw in my content? Is there any topics you want to talk about? Is there anything really that you love to see? Because in streaming, it's kind of easy to put into practice. Of course, with editing, it's kind of more intense. When someone says, hey, do a short movie of a guy doing a backflip from the Golden Gate Bridge, you know? That's a bit different. But stream, I could do, like, you could say what you want in this stream and I could do it in the next stream. You know what I mean? And also on Instagram, you can just write me a DM. Just don't forget us after getting success, you know? Just kidding. No way, guys, you don't know. Even on Instagram, since I do it for 4 years, I know who was the early stages supporters, because they were always there. They support me. You know, on Instagram, you have these ups and downs. You go viral, then for a long time not. You go viral again, all of these up and downs. And they were the only ones that always kept supporting me, be it a DM when I went off the grid to ask me if I'm actually doing all right and all of that. Like a lot of things, you know. Cooking video, all right, I'm gonna do a cooking one. What else you want to see? That was so funny now. What else you want to see, guys? Cooking video. What else? China has a variety of languages. Oh yeah, I wanted to learn traditional Chinese. Is it called traditional? You and a friend try the hottest chili in the... Oh my god, guys. Gaming. That's... I'll be honest, the last time I played a game was 2021. Mandarin. Oh yeah, Mandarin. Yo, it's so quiet, guys. It's so quiet here. Yo, I just looked into the chat and into the camera and I got super confused because I don't drink in this video, you know, because it's delayed. So I thought, okay guys, damn. I think it's time to go to sleep. My mind is not even able to drink. Anyways, if I got water anywhere, it's part of the style. A day in my life and a cooking vlog. Okay, we can do that too. Oh, day in the life would be so cool with a shooting. Guys. I talked to my agency, talked to them that they should make something happen. I talked to some of my customers, clients, whatsoever. Asked them if I can really record a live stream. But if there is something coming in their ways, I'm gonna give you a date. Also, I try to do a weekly, at least weekly once, maybe even more often. So everyday live streaming on YouTube doesn't really make so much sense because I can't really do so much. But to make it more quality wise, I think we do a weekly once or 2 times streaming on YouTube. The rest I go everyday live streaming on Instagram and TikTok. So if you want to have just a normal conversation, you can go over there. But on YouTube, I really want to do like a 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours live stream. And the way to do it, I think I will do it on Sundays. So on Sundays, I do like maybe shootings. I maybe do on a weekday, but like cooking vlog or going out vlog or a travel vlog. I think Sunday is the day to be. So maybe we go even live streaming tomorrow again, since tomorrow is Sunday, to spread the word. And yeah, I'm going to say goodnight. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, Caroline. Really appreciate that. It's the beginning, so I'm glad you were part of the beginning. And have an amazing good night. Mandarin is not widely spoken though. Okay, thank you though. What is widely spoken? We'd love to know that. A modeling vlog would be so cool though. 100%. Okay guys, I'm pushing myself to get that modeling thing happening really soon. So make sure to follow on Instagram to stay up to date. Instagram is the best way because on TikTok I don't do so many stories, but on Instagram you have a better way of getting in touch with my live reality. So Instagram, make sure to follow over there. I think you all come from Instagram, is that correct? Or maybe TikTok. Guys, come on. No. Wait, is my stream? Stream. No, my stream is there. I think it's my connection. Guys, are we still streaming? Still streaming? Okay, we're still streaming. Sorry, I don't know what happened. My connection just got lost. So, getting back to the questions. Yo, no way. I just look at my reaction. I looked so confused and so sad. Anyways, oh my god, pottery would be so cool. Pottery. I'm gonna write that down because I have cooking everything in my mind, but a pottery class, guys, no way. Pottery. What the Chirag? We can connect pottery class to in real life streaming because we will be in a public place, right? So then you can like see me do that. I never did pottery. Is it cool? I never did it though. I've seen the videos people do like human beings in pottery, which is absolutely phenomenal but super hard to do. Alright guys, we need someone. Hey Sven, if you want, we can do that. Because I think I will also need someone behind the camera to like you know, when you like move around, we can do something like that. Oh, we can also do horse riding. Guys, I think Sven and me, we're gonna do something really, really cool. So make sure to subscribe to YouTube to not miss out on the next streams. That was the beginning on something huge. Wait, let me pull up the camera. Okay, is that high enough? Oh, that's too high. Lol. Anyways, guys, so slowly coming to an end since I still have to edit another video and schedule some of my posts, and yeah, a lot of things going on, so I really have to take care of that. And it's almost 2 a.m. so I don't want to make too long today since I want to get up pretty early tomorrow since it's a Sunday. And like I said in the beginning about God, I think it's important to also take a time out of your whole week to do something spiritual. So I'm going to try that tomorrow. But anyways, what I wanted to say is wait, are we still streaming? Yeah, we're still streaming. Yes, hi, hello. So yeah, guys, we're coming to an end now. Ending this live stream with a wonderful message. Then gonna wait a bit to get your comments on that. So, like I said, that's the beginning of something really, really big. Tonight, we're just streaming in the room. The next day, we're gonna do something of pottery, maybe even horse riding, sports, gym, whatever it's gonna be awesome. Maybe even a behind the scenes of my modeling shootings, behind the scenes of whatever I'm doing, travel vlog, in real life streamings, baking, cooking vlogs, streams, and I take you all along, and it means the world to me that you joined today in this live stream. We are constantly 10 people, which is an absolutely insane number for me, because 10 people taking time of their busy days, busy schedules to watch me just yapping around and to support me. That's what in the end the message is. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you tuning in. So we're going to see each other at least once a week now on YouTube. So I'm going to make that commitment to you to show you that I'm really actually serious about that. At least once, I try even 2 times. And I'm going to promote everything on my socials, Instagram and TikTok. So maybe something spontaneous like a modeling shoot will be tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow I'm in Milan. I don't know about that. So it could be possible that that would be happening. So I'm going to take you on Instagram along, say, hey, I'm in Milan right now. I'm going to do a stream and I'm going to take you along, show you the city, show you the people, show you the shoots. So make sure to always be up to date there. And that's all I want to mention. Always put God first in everything you do, guys. Without him, I wouldn't be here. One more time. And yeah. Are you in Paris or Frankfurt? I'm currently in Frankfurt. Thank you, Chirag. Thank you. Guys, you are inspiring. You're the reason I can do all of that. So thank you all. And the last message is put God first in everything you do, guys. You will never regret it. All right. So shout out to everyone. I love you all. Chiragkohliii is out. Thanks for joining. Chiragkohliii, the new streamer. we make it happen, guys. Picture me right now, screenshot me right now, and then we're gonna do another screenshot in 6 months, and you will see where I am, and you will see that you are the reason that I got there. So guys, I'm so far from done. I'm so filled with so much more topics, ideas that I have, and I can finally give it to a space which is streaming. So I thank you all for visiting. Thank you all for joining again. Just gonna go through over this chat one more time to check if I missed any messages or questions here. But I think we are pretty good with that. So yeah, see you later. See you. Thank you so much. Universe. Have a nice Sunday. You too, my brother. Appreciate that you joining as well. And I wish you all an amazing good night. We're now exactly more than an hour live. So that's an amazing way to start and end your weekend or Saturday. And yeah, see you all guys pretty soon. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And I see you in the next live stream. And yeah, make sure to subscribe and open the notification bell. Turn it on. And good night, everyone. Love you all. God bless you all.